Hey guys, it's Chris. Today we're going to be talking about something that we're really excited about as a company, and that is the RVI app for iOS. If you're an iPhone user, you can actually hop in the App Store right now and download it. It's actually been out since Thursday. We know this is something that a lot of you guys have been asking for. It's something that we're really excited to release as a company. It's just something that's really going to propel us forward, and we know is going to make the experience better for a lot of you out there. So we wanted to kind of cover some of the top line features in this video, but then also cover some things that the app is not, at least not at this time. Some of the biggest features that we wanted to incorporate into this app is something that would streamline your experience, especially when contacting support. We know there's nothing more frustrating than having to hunt down on the internet for a phone number for a company, or trying to take down an email address over a phone call, maybe with a tech or something like that. So we made one of the primary features of this app a centralized support platform. So from the app, you can initiate a phone call, you can initiate an email, or something that we're launching with this app is SMS text messaging with our support staff. So any one of those three options, and if you go into the app and click on one of those options, it will automatically open the corresponding app on your phone with a pre-populated to field and then a subject as well if it's applicable, like in the case of an email. So you can just immediately contact support. There's no guesswork. There's no, am I using the right email? Am I using the right phone number? It's all right there, very easily accessible. We also have our FAQs in this app as well, very easily accessible there. We have a lot of great articles that answer a lot of questions. And sometimes we know that FAQs aren't always easy to find, so we put them in the app as well. And then another feature that we're really excited about that we feel like is really going to help a lot of people is our serial number feature within the app. So within the app, we have a page that's dedicated for inputting your serial numbers. So, if you have QR code based products, maybe they're a bit older, or even if you have newer products where you're using Quick Pair, it can be frustrating to try and run around and find your different products, whether that's because you're on a support call and we need that information in order to help you, or just maybe you're trying to pair some things and you've got stuff that's under the hood. The breakaway wireless adapter, Toad Battery Charger Plus, and RVI Shadow are all things that are contained under the hood, and you don't really want to pop the hood every time you have to go to pair something or do something like that. So the serial number feature within the app, essentially right when you get your products, or just when you download the app, you can just go out, collect all your various serial numbers, enter them into the app, and then you've got them all in one centralized place going forward. So again, if we need that information, you can just open the app and tell us exactly what those serial numbers are. Or if you ever need a pair, you can just jump into the app and use those numbers that you've inputted. And they're also able to be edited and deleted if you purchase a new product or a different product or something of that nature. You have full flexibility and control there. So we've also got easy access to our videos page on the website right from the app, as well as a shop tab where you can go and purchase products if you need to, or anything at all like that. But again, this is something we're really excited about. We've got a lot of great things in here. One thing you may have noticed that I didn't mention though is monitoring, and that is sadly not something that is incorporated yet. It is something that we are planning on incorporating down the road. This is the first step in that process. Unfortunately, when it comes to apps, it sounds really easy in theory, but there's actually tons of development, tons of approval, tons of kind of stuff that has to happen behind the scenes. And so this is our way of getting the ball rolling on that and kind of taking that initial first step. So down the road, eventually there will be monitoring that's incorporated within this app, but it's not a feature that is currently enabled. So, that's something we know a lot of you are looking forward to. It is something we're actively working on. You will have to be a little patient with us. Our app development team consists of one person right now. We're kind of a small company still, even though it doesn't always seem that way. So we do have to kind of take things as best we can and move at a pace that makes sense. But again, it's something that's on our radar. We're moving towards it. And again, this is the first step in that process. So we would encourage you all, if you are an iPhone user, to go jump on the App Store, download the app. If you're an Android user, we are currently working on porting the app over to the Google Play Store, but it is a different programming language, so it's going to take probably a few more weeks for us to get that ready and then submitted and actually live on the store. So if you're an Android user, look for that in the next couple of weeks. If you're an iPhone user, jump on there right now, download that app. It's going to make your experience so much smoother in dealing with support, and then just also in dealing with your products. And we can't wait to hear your feedback on it. If you've got questions or anything on it, make sure you reach out to our support staff. We're happy to answer anything that might come up. And in the meantime, guys, happy RVing. Hey guys, thanks for checking us out today. We've got tons of other great videos on products, stories, and tips and tricks. Before you go check any of those out though, we would really love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe here on this video. It sounds a little cliche, but it actually really does help us significantly here on the YouTube side of things to just continue to produce great content for you. So if you've got any questions on this video or any of the others that you do watch, don't hesitate to reach out. We love hearing from you. In the meantime, guys, happy RVing.